Sorry, nobody's looking. Oh, like Dr. Omar said.
You gotta know exactly who you are.
Back off of the porch or don't get the scrap if it happen to blow it makes.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
I really hate men because like you could post that you got taken out to eat, and the next time you see this other dude, he's gonna be like, and you letting dudes take you out to eat.
That's cheating. That's cheating. Cheater. That's cheating.
Are you gonna do it? But I'm gonna make you feel stupid. Why don't you take me out to eat? Oh, okay.
It belongs to the streets.
Nothing humbles me more when I go take a shower and then I come back out and no one has messaged me. Nothing also humbles me more when I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and realize no one in fact wanted to disturb me.
Ladies, when you have high standards, you'll upset a lot of childish, wannabe men. Let them be upset about not being able to measure up and keep your standards.
Is that the reason why most women get upset when men talk about body count? Is it? Is it?
High. The men that meet your standards, the men you're trying to attract, will be so grateful and so happy that you didn't give any of these low totem pole wannabe men access to you.
You just got your tubes tied without even talking to me about it. Why would you do that?
I mean, we already have, like, we have children, like, technically they're not
Those not my biological kids.
I know they're not yours, but, like, you're a great father figure to them.
I can be a great father, but I want to be a great father to my own actual child. My biological child. I want an actual child of my own that I can say that is really my own.
I mean, that's valid, but at this point, the decision has been made.
What you mean the decision has been made?
I hope this is a skit, but bro, if this is not a skit, what are you still doing there and why are you still debating? I mean, she doesn't love you clearly. Maybe she just wants your financial support, you to take care of those children because the baby daddies for those children, they are not doing their job. They are not supporting those kids, and now she wants a father figure who's going to support that. Guess what? If this woman loved you, she wouldn't wait to have replicas of you. She will have more babies for you. If she has had random kids with random guys, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. But the fact that she won't have any kids with you, she doesn't love you.
Man, why wouldn't you talk to me about it first?
I mean,
why would you just up and do it?
I don't even have a ring on my finger, so it's just like, what's the point? And I feel like
you don't got a ring on your finger, but you in this house though.
Okay, and?
What you mean? What's going on?
I mean, it's just
yes, I could be a great father, but what's going on?
A rash decision, but the decision is final, and I feel good with what I did. Like, don't make me feel bad or try to.
But why wouldn't you talk to your? Why wouldn't you talk to the person you're supposed to be spending your life with?
I mean, it was just
about
like
a situation that permanent.
I mean, I've been talking to like family members, and I already have children. I know I don't want to have any more.
But
children,
I don't have a child, so you.
If they are dating multiple people and they're being intimate with multiple people, I might get hurt because that might not be my standard. So how do you sort of juggle that?
You don't feel the need to move as fast as anyone else they're dating. If they're more ready to jump into bed with you than they are hold your hand, this is a person who's not necessarily open to connection.
The streets, baby. Those are the streets. The streets, baby. They're moving so fast. So take a step back and see what you're looking for. Is this really what I'm looking for? Otherwise, those are the streets, baby.
This is a person who's not open to a much more genuine form of intimacy. They're just trying to, have their cookie. They're not trying to actually build anything with you, or they're not trying to see where this could go.
Do you see these guys that ask what a woman brings to the table?
Do I see them? Oh, hell yes, because I'm one of the ones that asks all the time. And yet I never get an answer. Maybe this time I will. Let's see what she has to say, shall we?
And they ask it seriously. I'm convinced that men that ask that question, it's because they never met a woman yet that they super wanted.
What? Super wanted? As opposed to wanted? I guess there's a difference. I don't know what it is, but this ought to be good.
That or they're gay, and I can't be convinced otherwise.
Oh dear Lord. They're gay? If a man asks a woman what she's going to offer him in a relationship, he's gay?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh my. Let's continue.
You're a man and you're super into a woman. What does the woman bring for you to the table? The fact that she's exclusively yours and you wanted her bad enough. The fact that your desire of wanting her has been fulfilled by having her and having her exclusively.
Or to put it another way, nothing. I mean, literally nothing, other than he gets graced with her presence, which I guess she thinks is of some sort of value to a man. And I think I can safely say on behalf of most, if not all men, your presence isn't going to matter that much to us, unless you're bringing something of real value to us.
That's what she brings to the table.
So as I said, a big nothing burger. Ladies, if you're watching this, I hope you take heed of what I'm about to say, because it'll save you a lot of lonely nights and a lot of wondering about where are all the guys and why aren't they asking me out. And I'm not trying to insult or demean anyone, but this mindset is why guys are walking away in droves. This sense of entitlement, this sense of self-worth that today's women have, that they think simply gracing us with their presence is all they need to do. Yet they've got a whole list of things that we need to fulfill for them. Here's a hint for you, ladies. Everything she said she can provide, we can get from a dog. And we can get it without the drama, without having to spend a ton of money, without having to worry if we've done enough housework to make her happy, or whatever else it is on her list. No, that dog will give their love to us unconditionally, every day, every night, 24/7. Something I guarantee you that we're not going to get from a woman who thinks this way. I've said it before, I'll say it again, but I know you're not going to listen. Your presence is meaningless to us unless you're giving us the things that we are looking for in a relationship. And I and many others have told you what those things are. Respect, acknowledgement, and peace. Those are the three big things. Yet you will not give them to us. You won't even consider it. All you're going to offer is your presence. Hate to break it to you, ladies, but we're going to have to take a hard pass.
So this man that's been trying to get me to go on a date with him for the longest time finally lost his shit today. He just messaged me and said, at some point, you're going to have to stop being delusional in thinking that this man that you're waiting for actually exists. And just give me a shot, because what else are you going to do but wait for your imaginary man? Is he telling the truth? Is he telling the truth? Are we delusional in our waiting? Is he telling the truth?
Somebody says he's telling the truth.
If at any point you ever find yourself looking at a man's previous dating history and thinking, why would he be with somebody like that? That's so beneath him. It's not beneath him. That man is exactly where he wants to be, okay? He likes getting down with the dogs. Leave the stray where you found it. Being the best that a guy has ever been with, it's not a good thing. That is his type. You can't elevate a man. You can't upgrade a man. Beyonce, let me upgrade you. He don't want to be upgraded. And then every time a beautiful woman gets cheated on with a legit sewer rat, she's so shocked. Everybody's like, why would you ever cheat on someone like that? Because that's not what he wants. He likes the sewer rats. He likes the trash. This is also why men never cheat up. Men only cheat down. The girls that guys cheat with, that's actually their type. Do yourself a favor and protect your peace by leaving that man to bat in his own league, okay? That is all.
Oh no. So most of the times when that happens, then it could be that you're a terrible person. Yes, yeah, physically beautiful, but you're a terrible person. Yeah, not pleasant to be with. It doesn't like you know, like you're not a good person. Terrible personality and yeah, all that, and you don't give him peace. You don't respect him. So how do you expect him to stay? I mean, you expect him to stay because of the beauty. That beauty thing, just within 2 weeks, 3 weeks of him being with you is already like, oh yeah, man, it fades.